just finished training back. Oh, it's hard. I I wasn't there for long because I had some conversations. Don't mind helping people that genuinely want out. It's a good conversation. And yeah, but I knew that I wouldn't be able. I ended up getting a workout that I didn't think was possible in the end, and I went for a pump really because I didn't want to hurt myself. Because I know I'm sick, I'm not proper sick, but even if you just got a bit of a cold, your body's still trying to fucking fix what's going on in it. So it doesn't really want you to be doing that in there, but it turns out it was alright, and I still got to push it the way I could in the end, which is good. Oh, sorry, by the way, thanks for everyone who watches, likes, shares, comments and subscribes to the channel. Oh yeah, and about that, I'm not going to say what it is, because no matter what way I come across and say it, I'm going to get someone saying, oh, you're doing that for views and that, which I just want to say now is disgusting. Not a chance. Do a lot of things for views, I'll be honest, but not that. But the sensitive content on the gym part, the gym talks part 1, and the reason I won't speak about it, and I'm not putting it on as a thumbnail, and I'm not mentioning it, it's nothing to do with getting demonetised and all that. It's basically because I haven't got a channel that's large enough to like promote that or like to raise awareness of that. So if I put that out there, I am just doing it for views or subscribers, even if that's not the intention. That's what it is, that's what it's going to come across as. It still comes across a bit like that now, but I'm not asked because I know it's not, and explain it, so that's why I'm explaining it. But yeah, it does need awareness raised about it, but I'm just not the person to do it. I haven't got that type of platform to do that. So yeah, Dad's just explaining that. So that's done with, and I don't mean that in any offensive way or anything. I just mean that I find it more offensive if I was to go on about something like that or talk about it, blah blah blah. And I don't mean blah blah blah, I just mean yeah. So let me move on swiftly, right, before I get myself into trouble, to dig myself a deep hole, which I don't mean to do. I'm trying to be diplomatic, I'm just trying to, I'm just going to move on, basically. Right, as well, if you're speaking to me face to face as well, right, and I'm asking you, like, am I patronising, am I boring you, or like, have I offended you? I keep asking these questions in between speaking, even though you're still standing there. It's because I've got BPD or a U80 or a UPD, emotionally unstable abandonment disorder, emotional unstable personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, whatever way you want to call it. But I've got that. It basically means I don't understand emotions, even my own. So sometimes when I'm talking to people, I don't mean it. I have to ask, am I being arrogant? Because I don't know. I don't know if that's the way I'm coming across when I'm talking. I'm not saying it to be a cunt or to like be a twat about it. I genuinely don't know. So I'm asking you, and I'm not saying to you like, am I boring you in anything like in a cheeky way? And that because or your ass standing here talking to me. It's nothing to do with that. People never come across it. It doesn't ever seem to come across like that, like, because they're still standing there and still talking to me and fist pumping me and, you know, and they're asking for the fight, so it must come across friendly. But if I do say things like that, it's because I genuinely don't know me. I only know me heightened emotions. I know, like, if I feel really happy, really sad, really low, the in-between bits and all like that when I'm speaking to people. I can't read your emotion. I don't know what, or I can sort of read your body language, but if I'm just standing there and you're talking, you just got a smile on your face or a vacant look. People can read that and they know if you're bored. I don't. I haven't got a fucking clue. So I for now, I ask myself, as I asked my psychologist this when I was in hospital, I said, what should I do about that? Because sometimes, she said, just ask. And that's what she says. She said, just ask. That's all you have to do. If you're unsure, just ask. And if you're unsure about the way you're coming across, just ask. And I said, but what if they're honest enough to tell you, they'll tell you. And if they're not honest, that's not your problem, is it? And that's fair enough, that's hard. So that's why, but if I do start asking you questions when I'm speaking to you and that, it's not because I'm quizzing you, it's because I can't read your emotion and that. And I don't want to be standing there wasting your time if you don't want to speak to me sort of thing. I'm not asked if you say, lads, just let me, I come over to you for this bit of advice and you're banging on, like, just tell me. That's what I say, you know what I mean? Or whatever, or let me know, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I asked, did that come across as a bit arrogant? Because in my mind and in my head, it sounds like I'm patronising there. I don't know, but and that's what I'll be like. I'm like, is that patronising what I've just said? People, the people who are honest with me then know, like, no, it's not. But I still have to ask, because I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not sure, so I'm like, I don't want to put someone down or come across as arrogant or egotistical or patronising or selfish or even the opposite of that. Like, I'm too shy or I don't want to fucking reveal any. I just genuinely don't know. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, that's the cold. And I used to be dead embarrassed about it. I'd cry over it, to be honest, all the time. I used to cry to my ex-partner. Like, 3-year-old can understand their emotions better than me. Do you know what I mean? It's proper embarrassing. It makes me, well, to be honest, even now I feel a bit teary over it, but I'm not. Because I'm like, well, it's not really, is it? It just is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, I do understand it. I want to sit there and learn about it or go and have my mood board. Like, and go to my mood board face to face. If I really try, really focus. And no, but there's have to be one-to-one. And I have to really focus, you know what I mean? So if I'm talking to like 2 or 3 people, I don't know. In a large mass group, I'm alright. It's like a stage to me. I don't mind a big group. I'm used to standing on stage. So a big group is the easiest thing for me to speak to, because I don't have to. I'm basically performing to the crowd. It's like I know what the crowd wants, sort of thing, as a collective. I think that's something to do with the years of acting on stage and that, but I don't know. If it's a large group, I'm more comfortable with that. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to speak to someone as an individual or 2 or 3 people. As a collective group, then I'm more. I just seem to be more in the elements with stuff like that. I just have to be careful that I don't start fucking acting. Basically, lying to myself is what I basically mean. That's why I just try and be as open as transparent. I said this last year, I was transparent for a way. I'm smoking major with me coming into the break. Yeah, such as alcohol altogether. Do you know what I mean? I fucking about the drink now, I tell them, you know what I mean? I don't tell them I have a drink because I don't. I was going to take juice. I have openly told them I'm going to see open. I plan on taking a course of steroids pretty soon. Do you know what I mean? Which is a drug. It's the only drug that I plan on taking. It's still a fucking drug, innit? So I plan on drinking. Never drank. Someone said to me the other day, you're going to have a drink on Christmas. And a few people have said that to me actually, because I usually do. Like, no matter how clean I am. On Christmas, I'll go, I'll have a drink. Why? What's the fucking point? If I want a joint, I'll go to Amsterdam. Genuinely. If I feel like I need a joint, I'll just go to town. Not need or want, should I say. If I feel like I need a joint, I'll tell myself to sort me out. I don't go in the gym and put me head in a book. But if I feel like I want to have a spliff and fucking have a laugh or write some poetry or something, then I'm booking a fucking flight to the Dam. I'm sitting in a coffee shop or Barca or Tenerife or something. Somewhere where it's at least legal, it's monitored. And it's out of this shithole. Because otherwise I'm on the phone to a dealer, aren't I? And fucking it's happening, this, that and the other. And you've already put myself back into that. The little triggers that you don't realise are triggers. Do you know what I mean? I always said that it's not a trigger, it can't trigger me. It's not a gateway. It's not the drug for me, that's the gateway. It's the action of what I'm doing to get it. Whereas if I go to the Dam and have a couple of spliffs, not that I'm going to, but if I wanted to, if I thought I fancied a spliff and it kept reoccurring, it's not like that where it batters me head and I'm like, oh, fucking hell, need to get this torch out of my head. Just book a trip to the Dam, smoke weed for 2 days and come home and want to smoke it again. It'd be that simple. That'll never happen with alcohol because I don't like it. And I'll never take any other form of drug like Class A or any Class B, whatever, because it'll just be shit to me. And the minute I feel that high, that like, I never took heroin either, so like, I won't take opiates or tablets or prescriptions, but I'd never take like Ket or Pink or whatever, because even if it worked for me, I'd still look for crack. I know what I'd be like, well, I want that. It'd bring me back to that feeling of, and then you just go for that. I can never do that again. I've accepted that. I can never go to a club in this country. I go to Ibiza because I've proven to myself many a times I've been a fucking heavy drug addict, cocaine addict. I went to Ibiza 3 times. I've never touched a drug while I've been in Ibiza. Not one drug, not even laughing gas, apart from weed because I smoked it at the time. But I've never actually took a drug in Ibiza. On holiday, it doesn't ask me. Drugs just don't bother me. But now, here, I know I can never go clubbing again. I'll go for a quiet pint with my mate. Not that I'd have a pint because I don't like alcohol. I'd probably have a glass of Coke, but I'd still enjoy the atmosphere of the pub. And that, not like one of them pub. I mean, like a nice pub, like the Philharmonic, to be honest. But I can never go clubbing again or anything like that. Days are gone for me. I can never go to a festival again. I just have to accept these things. I'm just happy I've already done it. Do you know what I mean? Being there, done that. And it's not for me. Moving on to bigger, better things. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going to shoot off. Get into me now. I've got more cake here. I'm starving today. It must be because, I don't know what it must be, because of this cold. I'm fucking starving. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Peace out.